points, and if you rewatch the game tape, and I did multiple times, it was amazing to me that the other guys even got 7. They were absolutely dominating on that side of the football.
Meanwhile, Rodgers' throw complete here on target to Tunyon. Give him a gain of 5 on the completion, and that's going to make it 3rd down and less than a yard.
Such a tough position to defend near the line, even when you add a second defender, but the big man shrugged off the extra body and made the play call a success.
Rodgers going to try and throw on 3rd down. This one swung out here to Jones. And he'll be taken down, but he does have 1st down yardage. That's good for 9 yards as they convert on the 3rd down play. Well, we know he can run the football too, but he's a good pass catcher. That's been on display here, Charles, on this opening drive.
And we certainly have seen the benefits of what he did in the offseason, which was spend more time with wide receivers, working on routes, working on cuts, in order to make himself a more complete running back and even more of a threat downfield.
And he's able to get across midfield and down into Buccaneer territory. A nice run there, 9 yards, and it'll be 2nd down.
A nice run here early on. It doesn't take a great play caller to realize you want to establish a guy of his caliber with runs like this early, because they will pay dividends as the game progresses.
Now a play fake. Rodgers. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
Part of what we're seeing so far is the defense is certainly coordinated. Both levels doing their jobs in tandem. The back helping the front helping the back. The pressure got home on that last play and forced him to try and throw through contact and short of the sticks.
And he'll be out just a yard or 2 shy of the 30. 2nd catch for him today, and it'll wind up a 1st down. Solid opening drive so far, Charles. They've moved this football into field goal range, but you know that they want to cap this off with 6 and not 3.
Absolutely. As one of the better coaches in the league always tells me, on offense, I want their body blows all game long and finish it with uppercuts. Well, here are the body blows right now. He's hoping one uppercut will take care of the end of this drive.
And again, it's Rodgers. That is caught. It's the tight end, Tunyon. And it's a Packers touchdown. Robert Tunyon, his 2nd touchdown on the season. And the Packers are on the board first here on the road in Tampa. And Johnson's extra point up and good. And it's now a 7-0 game. So the Packer kickoff team set to go as they will kick this one away. And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully. Brady going to bring the Bucs up with a 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line. They'll try and start this drive in the air. And this one caught by Cameron Brate. And they'll get it all the way up about 5 yards shy of midfield. On 1st and 10, here's Brady. And brought in by Brate. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. Another big play as they get 28 out of that one. So into Packer territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 26-yard line. Brady now to throw. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's 2nd down. The Buccaneers hit 2-0 here to begin the season, and they come in feeling pretty good after back-to-back victories, CD.
And I thought that they played pretty well last week. Their execution, their discipline, their resilience, all on display in that victory.
Looking back to the air on 2nd down, it's Brady. Finding Evans here, going across the middle of the field. And he will reach the 8-yard line before going out. 19 yards on the pickup there, and now they'll have it 1st and goal. They'll try and run forward with Fournette. And they'll be driven back here, losing yardage to the 10-yard line. The loss loss of a full 3 yards, and now it's second down.
This defense is a difficult one to prepare for, one of the best in the league. They'll come at you from all angles, and they did a nice job there stopping him for a loss.
Moved back to the 10. They'll try on 2nd and goal here. Brady. And in for the Buccaneers touchdown. Tyquan Thornton with his first career NFL touchdown. And the Bucs are able to match the opening drive touchdown against them with one of their own. Extra point put through by Succa, and we are tied at 7. Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. Taken at the goal line. And a nice job there on special teams to limit him to inside the 15 as he's dropped at the 14. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. Rodgers now on first down. He's got Tunyon complete over the middle. And they'll get it all the way up about 5 yards shy of midfield. So that changes things. Here's 1st and 10 all the way up at the 45. Rodgers now to throw. He finds Randall Cobb on the completion. And he'll be brought down on the other side of midfield at the 43. So from Buccaneer territory now, it's 1st and 10 at the 43. To throw is Rodgers. Pass caught. It's Romeo Doubs. And they'll be stopped at the 28 on a play that started at the 14. They pick up 14.
Someone sharp in this game. I mean, a touchdown pass on the first drive and comes right back, and he's flinging it around really well here.
A really nice throw there to pick up the first down. You kind of just feel a laser focus and confidence about him, and I think we saw that this week, didn't we? Talking to him and the coaches, they felt good about his performance coming up.
Yeah, I was really impressed with that last practice we saw when they went through 2-minute drill, when they went through all the different situations. Ball hardly hit the ground, and I thought, yeah, he might be locked in for this one.
They try to throw on 2nd down, but this one is incomplete.
Not a great start dropping his first target, but let's face it, it won't be his last chance because he'll get opportunities to make up for that one throughout this game.
This offense was on the move. Now 2 straight incompletions have them looking at 3rd and 10. Now a timeout called for by the defense. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. Rodgers to throw once more. Going down the middle, and it's complete. And they are able to stop him, but he does take it all the way to the 2. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. Now Jones. And this will result in him losing yardage. Back to the 3. It's a loss of a yard there, and it's 2nd down. These 2 teams all tied after 1. They'll go again from the 3 here on 2nd and goal. Jones again. Pushing for the end zone, but he's not going to get there. They stop him just shy of the goal line. Rodgers now on 3rd and goal. Sliding out of the pocket. And he's going to go down just outside of the 5, right around the 6-yard line. Multiple players combined for their team's first sack of the game.
And that's the kind of stand all defenses are seeking. 3rd and goal, backs against the wall, and they get a monster sack, and now they're going to force them into a field goal. For them, that's a win.
Rodgers to throw for it on 4th. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. They can't hook up here on the 4th down pass attempt, and the Buccaneers defense holds, and they get the football back. The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. Good drive last time. Really effective passing the football. Do you maybe... He rifles one that's intercepted. And they will take over at the 26-yard line. So after the INT, it's Rodgers.
Well, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted.
Picked up by Levante David. And the Bucs are going to get this back to their own 34-yard line.
Brandon, this is a veteran quarterback back there. He should know better than to make a throw like this. This is definitely not his best ball, and I think he knew this was trouble the second it was leaving his hand.
And Brady and the Buccaneers here, 1st and 10 at the 34. Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw.
And he gets this to Thornton. On the move past the 40. He's still on his feet. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he gets all the way down inside the 20-yard line.
A big play that time for Tampa Bay. And even 50 yards. So the big play means just like that, they'll operate from the red zone now on 1st down.
Jacket, reload!
To throw, it's Brady. This is caught.
And the Bucs are going to be looking at 1st and goal as they move this down to the 4-yard line.
How about the way they're moving the ball down the field? They had a big play a moment ago, followed it up with another nice one here, and before you know it, they're already looking at 1st and goal.
Oh, how about this on 1st and goal? I don't think anyone in the building fooled right there, as that one is going to blow up in their faces. So they get pushed back to the 11, and here's 2nd and goal.
They'll drop this off for Bernard.
They'll wind up getting 7 on the completion, but they'll still be faced now with a 3rd and goal situation.
Hey, check it! Sugar!
Fournette. Touchdown, Buccaneers.
Able to punch it in on 3rd down. Makes it easier for those guys on the sideline. They didn't have a 4th down decision to make.
Yeah, could you feel the exhale? Because they were already thinking ahead, as all the good coaching staffs do. Anticipating what we have to make the call. They already had it lined up. Never even got to it.
Now it's Ryan Suckup on after the touchdown to kick it away.
They'll elect to bring it out here from the end zone. And he'll be brought down shy of the 20, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone, not a good one.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway.
And for this offense, Charles, you got to think kind of crucial here to put something together on this drive, because remember last time out.
And now this is intercepted. My goodness. It's Devin White, the linebacker. And this one will be brought back to the 22. 2nd straight drive now here, Charles, that had ended with an interception.
And I just wonder, because I don't think it's going to rattle him necessarily, but I also wonder if it's going to nerve him a little bit. Does it lead to another one, or does he find a way to pull it together and become sharp again?
And Brady's throw there, incomplete.
Well, they certainly knew their challenge as this series began, and they got to stop on play number 1. Goal now, get 2 more stops and limit the damage to a field goal.
Brady's incompletion on 1st down leads to a 2nd and 10. Now a carry for Bernard. And he'll do a nice job here just to fight his way back to the line of scrimmage. Officially nothing on that one, no gain, so they're left with still 10 to go on 3rd down.
Now, right where this set of downs started, they need a full 10 here to pick up the 1st down and move the chains.
They keep it on the ground. This time it's Fournette. And he's going to be stopped well short of what he needed as the tackle is made at the 18-yard line. Call it a gain of 5, 4th down now. They'll go for it. It's Brady.
He's got his man, Thornton.
And he'll be taken down, but he does have 1st down yardage.
I think he has to be saying to himself, how did that not wind up a touchdown? Remember, he just need the tip of the ball to cross the plane. It's not going to get there with 1st and goal.
Bernard. And he is not going to get through here on try number 1. They stop him at the goal line. Call it no gain, and it's going to be 2nd and goal. Maybe I'm wrong, but it looked like even if he had opted to keep that, I don't think there was going to be much to gain.
Seemed like it was perfectly defense. And know what they say? Those guys on the other side, they get paid too.
2nd down and goal. Brady. And he holds it in for the Buccaneer touchdown. Cameron Brate from a yard out. And the Bucs have taken a 2-touchdown lead now. Extra point up and good by Succop. And it's now 21-7. Now it's Ryan Succop on after the touchdown to kick it away. And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. They're sort of seeing themselves spiral out of control. Let's see if... And Rodgers intercepted a 3rd time. Picked up by Levante David. And it's a pick 6. He brings it back to the house for a Buccaneer TD. Succop for the extra point. He knocks it through. It's 28-7. So they throw the pick 6. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. Rodgers will break the huddle and bring the Pack up 1st and 10 at their 25-yard line. After the pick 6, they go right back to the air. His throw incomplete. And we've hit the 2-minute mark in this first half of action. So the incompletion, and now it's 2nd and 10, again from the 25-yard line. Here's Rodgers. And this one too low.
Well, so far in this drive, they've done some good work. They force incompletions on 1st and 2nd down, bring up 3rd and 10. That brings up the big question. Do they bring pressure, or do they play coverage on this down?
Throwing is Rodgers on 3rd down. That's complete to Dobbs. And he's going to have a Packers 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Rodgers again now. Oh, hit as he throws there, incomplete.
Well, this defense is certainly organized and playing off of each other because the rush is providing pressure and the coverage is forcing incompletions and capitalizing on mistakes. When you get every level on defense hitting it once, you get first half scores just like this one.
To throw once more on 2nd and 10. Rodgers. And a big loss here as he's taken down. Shaquille Barrett. He's the one who runs him down, and my goodness, that is just a disastrous loss for this offense. Man open, here is Jones. And he'll be brought down shy of the 40 at the 38-yard line. A crazy sequence here. A huge gain that time, but it still leaves him well short for 4th down. On now, the former Vol, Michael Pilardi. Now a high kick, almost a pooch punt. And they'll go ahead and down this one right on the chalk of the 20-yard line. The Tampa offense ready to get their drive started. And only 6 seconds on the clock, so time likely for just one play. The final shot before half for Brady. He's got a man complete. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. So we reach halftime in what's been a fairly one-sided game so far. As we send you a stone's throw away across I-4 to Orlando. There standing by is Jonathan Coachman, ready with our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach? Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gordon. The Bucs with a lead, and they'll get the football first as the second half is underway. Taking it about the 1. And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line. The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. On 1st and 10, here's Brady. And he can't get rid of it. He's taken down. Now then, after the sack, it'll be interesting to see what they have planned for 2nd and 23. Now Brady. Forced out to his left. This ball tipped, and it's going to be incomplete. Fortunate maybe to get that back. It's 3rd down. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. Here's Brady. And this one is incomplete.
I think it's safe to say that he's made some questionable decisions out there so far. Forced some throws into tight coverage. He's already been picked off in this game. 4th down now. But he was fortunate on that one, not to have another turnover on his ledger.
That's taken on the 25. A very nice punt that time, but they get 11 back on the return. And it'll be Packer football here. 1st down and 10. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. On 1st down, Rodgers. And he's left with no option here but to throw it away.
Well, they certainly aren't letting up today, partner, because they've forced big turnovers already, and it's been incredibly tough for them to get yards against, let alone put points up on the board.
Back to the air on 2nd down. It's Rodgers. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today.
Picked by Antoine Winfield Jr.
And they take over. They'll set up shop at the 46-yard line.
Well, still down quite a bit here, several scores, but yeah, at least that's a start, Charles, getting the interception here. And look, we're still in the 3rd quarter, so this thing not done yet.
You're right about that, Brandon. This defense, they haven't quit on this game. They stayed with it and got an interception and handed the ball back to their offense. And what you wonder about is a team that just threw that interception, they've got to be careful about developing a sense of complacency and thinking this game is over.
So 1st and 10, and if they score on this drive, might have to start digging in our second half blowout material. And he's got it. Caught in the end zone. Touchdown, Tampa Bay.
Tyquan Thornton
With his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Buccaneers are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. Extra point put through by Succop, and that'll increase their lead to 28. Now it's Ryan Succop on. after the touchdown to kick it away. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway.
Well, we haven't exactly been treated to a nail-biter in this one, CD, and if they cannot score here, this one's pretty much all but over.
Are you saying that you feel like people are starting to think about getting out of here, maybe beating the traffic in order to get home or to their final destination?
Yeah, I don't think there's a whole lot of reason to hang around, especially if they can't score here.
Yeah, you're right about that, because it has been pretty clear who the better team has been in this one. And in a league that we talk about every game being a one-score game as we go into it, watching this blowout, let's just say it's been unusual.
Well, a lot of ground left to make up, obviously. A lopsided contest, and we're already in the third quarter. Now, they won't get it all back in one play or one drive. That's cliche, but it's true, Charles. If they can just maybe get plays like that and get a little momentum built, they can get the scoreboard a little closer.
And can you add some blinders to the cliche, meaning keep these guys from looking at the scoreboard, because that doesn't help them at all right now. Their focus needs to be on finishing every drive with points and playing mistake-free football from here on out.
Well, that'll be caught. It's St. Brown. And stopped a few yards shy of the goal line at the 3. A good gain again. That's now 31 yards combined on those last two plays. So a good grab there. And here's a guy, he had to learn the offense quick, just picked up as a free agent earlier this week.
And usually there's a connection, isn't there? A past coach, someone from the front office who knew him from before and thought that he could help this team.
And now a throw on first down there, but it's incomplete. They'll go again from the 3 here on 2nd and goal.
Jones going to be stopped before he can get moving forward, as he'll lose a couple back to the 5-yard line.
It'll be a loss of a full 3 yards there, and it also brings up 3rd down. Now Rodgers. He's got it. That's St. Brown, touchdown Packers. A great play there. His first touchdown here of the new campaign.
And the Packers are able to make some inroads here to that deficit. And Johnson's extra point up and good.
And that'll cut the lead back down to 21. So the Packer kickoff team set to go as they will kick this one away.
From a yard or two deep, here comes the return. And he'll wind up getting a couple extra yards here for his trouble to bringing it out of the end zone as he's down at the 27.
The Tampa offense ready to get their drive started. Still operating with a comfortable lead despite the score a moment ago as they begin first. And it's a fumble, and the Packers pick it up. And some room to maneuver. And he will bring this one back. A fumble return for a Green Bay touchdown.
Johnson for the extra point try.
And the lead will be cut down to 14. And you can bet they're preaching 2 hands on the ball here as the kick's away following that fumble return.
From a couple yards deep, he'll bring it out of the end zone. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line. Brady and the Bucs now with a 1st and 10
at their own 22. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. And brought in by Brady. And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down. Great way to start the drive. 20 big ones and a first down.
This offensive game plan has just been sensational. I mean, when you think about all the different ways they've gotten their receivers open so far, it's really been impressive. Scheme, design, execution.
Brady now on first down. This is caught by Evans.
And he's going to be marked down just outside the 10.
Frankly, I don't know that this defense knows what to do anymore. Just look at their body language out there. The passing game has absolutely been relentless throughout.
And he'll be brought down right on the edge of the goal line at about the 1-yard line. Give him 10 yards on the pickup, and that'll bring up a second and just about a few inches here. Again, it's Fournette. And he's in. Touchdown, Buccaneers. Leonard Fournette with his second touchdown of the game, number 8 on the season. And the Bucs take a 3-touchdown lead. Extra point up and good by Succop. And the lead down to 3 touchdowns at 21. Now it's Ryan Succop on after the touchdown to kick it away. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. I kind of feel like they've reached a do-or-die point in this game, Charles. If they're going to try to pull off an impressive comeback, it has to start right here, right now.
Yeah, now they've got a final chance to get out of this situation, but they also understand they've got to move the ball and move it fast. In addition, they need to save as much time so they can get 2 more possessions.
Throwing on first down, but this one winds up to be incomplete.
His back has been a dependable safety valve all game, so he went back to him when his first read was covered. Just unable to connect, so the play results in no gain.
Rodgers again here on 2nd and 10. He's going to launch this thing way downfield. And he's just throwing the ball up for grabs now. Fortunately, that one going to fall incomplete. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. Again, they'll throw with Rodgers. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete. A misconnection there. He's hit on just 50% of his passes thus far. That's not where you want to be.
Now you see the evolution of the game. You go back to the quarterbacks of old, 50% would be terrific because they threw the ball downfield almost every time they threw it. Now with the short passing game, you should be above 60% just to be in the average range.
Rodgers to throw for it on 4th. And it's knocked away and incomplete. Boy, a real head-scratcher there. And the Bucs are going to take over with excellent field position to boot. Brady now on 1st down. Downfield and caught by Thornton. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. 18 yards the gain for number 18. So here's a 1st and 10 now down inside the 20. Brady going to throw. That's complete yet again to Thornton. So he'll be stopped here for no gain. And it'll be 2nd down. So both offenses come to life here in this 3rd quarter as this is shaping up for a good finish. Second and 10. To throw, it's Brady. Completes this one to Thornton. And he's got this inside the 10 to the 9 before he's out of bounds. 9 yards, and that leaves him just short, so it'll be 3rd and less than a yard. Again, they'll throw with Brady. And he's not able to get away. Sacked back at the 22. They'll go for it. It's Brady. He's got his man, Thornton. And they will eventually get him down, but he's inside the 5 all the way to the 3. Some collective exhales over there on the sideline. A big pickup through the air on 4th down to bring up 1st and goal. Here's Brady to throw. Touchdown! The 4th touchdown pass of the game for Tom Brady. And the Buccaneers are closing in on a 3rd straight victory to start the campaign. Extra point put through by Succop, and that'll increase their lead to 28. Now it's Ryan Succop on after the touchdown to kick it away. And he'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. Their mini 2-game win streak appears it might be going by the wayside unless they can pull a rabbit out of their hat. And they work this well upfield across the 45. 23 yards, the final tally.
Well, this game was decided a while ago, and that completion there is going to artificially inflate his passing numbers. So right now, the only one really applauding probably his agent as he thinks about angling for a new contract.
So one play, and they're already just shy of midfield. Rodgers now to throw. That is caught. It's the tight end, Tunyon. And he is out of bounds inside the 35. Another 1st down, this time on a gain of 19. Throwing now is Rodgers. Catch made by Watson on the out route. And he'll be marked down at the 26 with a gain of 7. Rodgers again now. Going for it all. And he's got it. It's caught for a Packers touchdown. Romeo Doubs, 26 yards. And the Packers get a